Welcome back to Sacred Therapy. As you guys can tell by today's reading and the setup, we are doing a pick a card. If you're new here, I'm going to get to the topics here in just a second. I guess we're not having any candles lit because it's the bright light of day. Alright, so I'm going to go through our lovely cards. This is my new deck, so I am going to read some of the meanings from the book because I think that they're dope. My daughter got me this deck for Christmas, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So the topic today that Spirit wants to talk about which you guys already know because it's in the subject of this reading, but that's cool. I didn't know until I just sat down and started. Is of course about you, but it's also about love, right? So we're starting off today with the King of Wands. This is also a very feminine deck and androgynous deck. So the commanding leader, totally confident in their actions and abilities. The king can be an inspiring teacher or a boss you really respect. If the king is you, it might be time to step up and take control in a particular situation. Don't be afraid to take the lead. You can channel your passions into action and energy. You've got the skills to be in charge. So Spirit really wants you to take the reins here in your love life. I'm going to put this a little bit closer so you guys can check out this card. It's dope, very androgynous. You can also tell that this person has short hair, but also she has a chest. So they, them, they're cool. That followed up with the Ten of Swords. So we haven't had Peachy King lives, right? Let me get to the Ten of Swords. I'm going to read that to you guys. Everything is fine, really, sure. You've been completely pierced through with 10 sharp swords and you're collapsed into a ball on the floor. You're struggling, just trying to survive as the weight grows ever heavier. You're going through something truly soul-crushing and it feels like your world is ending. Every movement hurts and sometimes only a meaningless distraction feels like it will help. But the pain will end and you will come out stronger having survived it. So Spirit really wants to talk about you taking charge of the pain in your life. Okay? You are not victims. You are not survivors. You are witnesses to the earthly experiences. In your true state, you are a light being having a human experience. Spirit wants you to own that. All right? And be a leader. And moving on from that pain, we have the Chariot. I'm going to locate this card real quick. Here we have the Chariot. She rules everything around her. The Chariot rides in on a silver gleaming motorcycle, ready for battle. She got her leather armor to protect her. Her crown points towards the sky, and she's connected to nature, to her emotions, and to the stable ground beneath her. The Chariot has worked hard to balance everything in her life perfectly. Everything is in its right place and under her control. Victory might not be easy, but she'll win in the end. It's time to be a boss and get shit done. Metaphorically or literally, put on your most badass leather jacket and toughest boots and get ready to fight. Fight for yourself. Don't give up. Don't let anyone run you off the road. It's probably going to take a bit of force and mental energy, but you're confident, you're powerful, you've prepared for this. Victory is yours. So Spirit is reminding you, this is what you signed up for. You signed up for the struggle so that you can be a leader and moving on, turning that negative into positive. We've been getting a lot of that lately. I've seen a lot of readers talking about that lately. Spirit is saying what Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, God, whatever you believe in. It's all welcome here. We don't discriminate over here. Okay? And then we have that followed up with temperance. Balance is a beautiful thing. Temperance is a radiant angel decked out in rainbows, balancing one foot on land and the other in water as she confidently pours water from cup to cup. Sunflowers are bursting behind her and the sun is bright and full of joy. Temperance is the perfect alchemist and she's full of song as she blends to get things together in harmony. So, what's the opposite of suffering? Joy. Spirit didn't just send you here to experience all the suffering without any of the joy. All right? Your life is off kilter and you need to create some balance. Maybe you're burnt out from working too much, or you've been binge watching TV all weekend and now your house is a mess. So it's now time to put your house in order and start doing things in moderation. You'll find that if you work to balance all the different aspects of your life, everything feels so much easier. Try and face this task with optimism and positivity and enjoy all the wonderful things in your life equally. Remember, you are the witness. So Spirit is telling you that everything is happening in your favor. Even the shit you don't like. Even the hard shit. Okay? And then we have here the Queen of Pentacles, which I'll show you guys this in just a second. Flip right to it. Perfect. The Queen is rich in more ways than one. She has a stable and simple life that she has filled with things, people, and activities that bring her joy. See the opposite. She is nurturing and generous, seeks to bring happiness and provide a sanctuary to those she loves. If you are the Queen, it's time to be nurturing and caring. It could be as simple as taking some time to cook a meal for a good friend or buying a cute plant for someone special. Be kind. It suits you. Yep, she wants you to be kind to yourself and to others. Even though things hurt. We have the Three of Swords here. This is my heartbreak card. Remember, I talk about, if you've been here before, you know that I talk about it. Sometimes it takes a lot of the wrong ones to get to the right one. So you wouldn't know how to love if you didn't know what love was not. Okay? Three of Swords. You're in for a stab of betrayal and heartbreak, or you have already experienced this, right? Someone close to you has hurt you deeply, betrayed your trust, or has been deeply inconsiderate to you. You don't have to toughen up. It's okay to feel pretty shitty about the situation. It hurts. If you haven't experienced this pain, do a little soul searching and make sure you're not treating anyone else poorly. Okay? We have all gotten our hearts broke and been the heartbreaker before. The Spirit is telling you that new opportunities, new beginnings when it comes to relating to love, emotional maturity, all of that is changing. So I'm going to read you the Ace of Cups. Something beautiful and full of love has just begun, and your cup is so full it spills out into a pool below. You'll feel yourself filled with radiant positivity, happiness, and joy. Be receptive. You've been blessed with life-giving love, so welcome all your new endeavors. Okay? So that was the topic, and now I'm going to show you guys the piles. This is Fire Agate, pile 1. Pile 2 is Iolite. Okay? And pile 3 is Aragonite cluster. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a second here to pick your piles. That was a pretty long intro, but it is what it is, and Spirit had to say what Spirit had to say, right? So I'm going to take away these piles now, and we're going to start off with pile 1. Welcome to your reading, pile 1. Here with this fire agate. Fire agate aligns the etheric body with the physical, grounding, revitalizing the exchange of spiritual and physical energy within the self. So we'll talk about what's been your most heart-wrenching betrayal, and that's rejection, being left out in the cold. All right? But Spirit is wanting you to know that that was divine protection. Okay? Put that right there. That was divine protection. All right? I'm going to get to these little short cards here in a second. I've pre-shuffled a lot of different stuff. If we wait till the end, I have a divine message from Spirit and some love messages from the person that you are connecting with. All right? So Spirit is saying, you are strong. You are strong and you are protected. All right? Rejection is not always a bad thing. It matters how we perceive it. All right? The Ace of Presents. Yeah. I don't know about you, but for this particular card, I wouldn't like to get this present. So this is in reverse. Spirit protected you from a new beginning down the wrong path. Instead of like upright, this would have been stable, secure, someone, a solid offer. Spirit smelled BS, sent you in a different direction. Okay? Sent that person in a different direction. Yeah. And this 6 of Potions, why it's in reverse. This person was emotionally immature, or you, taking how it resonates. You weren't ready yet. All right? This person was exploring their options in love. Okay? Or was treating you like an option. All right? They weren't done being in that player energy. Okay? That's what I'm getting from this. And Spirit is telling you that this was probably a King of Candles energy. Again, that King of Wands energy, which is somebody that's very passionate, and more masculine energy. This is energy, not gender. So masculine is outwardly focused on the 3D world and less internally focused. They could also be a fire sign. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Ah. So maybe this person has matured in the time since then. If this is somebody that you are still crushing on, that you have a very strong chemistry with, somebody that broke your heart, it maybe didn't even get off the ground yet. So this might be a crush for you, pile 1. Chemistry. I have never felt a passion that intense. So this person, you scared this person. Your light, your strength, who you are, okay? Space. So they had to take some space. I need more time to think. They had to think, are they ready for you? All right. Sometimes when people walk away, and it's not about you, it's about them, okay? It's about them. But there is a soul contract here, okay? Even though you guys never got off the ground, there's a soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. They want you to know that. The opportunity that they never got from you or with you is something that they will never forget. There's been disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. This person could have potentially ghosted you, or you guys didn't talk. Um, Maybe it was a lot of the silent treatment. You were just like, all right, cool. And, you know, that is okay. Or both of you are very much showers instead of communicators, because I'm getting a lot of fire. So you yourself may have a lot of fire in your chart. Again, that's Aries, Leo, Sag. We'll get to that. We have some signs. And we have a whole playlist. So you and this person may communicate through music. Aaliyah, I miss you. It's been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? Said I've been needing you, wanting you, wondering if you're the same. And who's been with you? Is your heart still mine? I wanna cry sometimes. I miss you. Yeah, they know that you have options now. And that scares them. They want to know if you're single. Have you been, talking to somebody? They know that you don't have to wait. Mariah Carey, always be my baby. No, you'll always be a part of me. I'm part of you indefinitely. Don't you know you can't escape me, oh darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. And we'll linger on. Time can't erase a feeling this strong. No way, you're never gonna shake me. So this person, even though they didn't get a chance with you or you feel rejected by them, they still haven't let this go. Bruno Mars, talking to the moon, trying to get to you, and hopes you're on the other side talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone talking to the moon? Yeah, so even in separation, they still feel this chemistry, this passion, this connection towards you. Beyonce, irreplaceable. Yeah, because they know everything you own in the box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes. If I bought it, please don't touch. And keep talking that mess, that's fine. But could you walk and talk at the same time? And and if it's in my name that and it's my name that is on the tags, then remove your bags. Let me call you a cab. So they might be getting rid of everything in life that no longer serves them, because they know that this connection with you isn't something that they can replace. You can't just pick up with somebody else and have this same connection. Right, even though they tried. Because here we have Adele, someone like you, right? So they tried it. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. So that's confirmation. And then we have Khaled right back. Power got me sitting by my phone. I've been waiting for hours. On my line, sending mere pics of you fresh out the shower. So I might as well swing over to your place. Now it's crowded in LA, but I'll be there at 8 if the traffic allows it. Say you're down, I could show you around if you're really about it. Yeah, but for you, I got something to prove. What do you say? So they know they messed up. They know they broke your heart, right? And now they want to make it right. Okay? Let's get some signs. Okay? We're going to get some signs. I have here 8th house, transformation and mystery. So this person went through a transformation in the time that they've from the time that they ditched you to now, right? They want you to understand that they weren't ready for you. They didn't know how to be ready for you. They didn't know how to be the person that you needed, but they do understand that this hurt you. This caused you pain. And they see you and how you, picked up and moved on. They know your strength. They saw your strength. They saw how you handled it real classy. Okay? Yeah, first house, self and identity. They had to get right with themselves. They had to get to their higher self. They were in a low frequency, a very player energy. They was in their ego space. Okay? Yeah, square, challenge, and disharmony. This was an obstacle. This loss was something both of you had to experience in order to grow, in order to be better. This person could have really long hair. Um, they could also be a water sign. I see a whale. So that would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Earth on the table as well. So that's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And we already have fire on the table. They want you to understand that they had secrets back then. All right. And they knew that you could see straight through them. All right. And they were distracting themselves from their pain. That was the biggest secret. Guide. Yeah. Now they're listening to spirit, they're listening to their higher self. Something is leading them towards their abundance as well. Yeah, they let fear take control back then of this connection, so they ran. Okay, they were scared of love and scared of losing it. So what did they do? They sabotaged it. Right? Soon. If you were asking when you're gonna hear from this person, the answer is soon. There's also the number 5 on here. This could be 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 minutes, 5 hours. On the 5th, maybe January 5th, you'll hear something from this person. And then I ask Spirit to kind of shed some light on this type of connection. Spirit says 30, there is only light. So you and this person both had to deal with your shadow side, your darker self, right? And embrace those kind of toxic traits, grow from them. Yeah, they want to message you. I just got a text. 31, divine feminine. So they know that you're their divine feminine, or they're yours. Take it how it resonates. 36, soul family. The secret might be also that her family or friends kind of was deterring them away from you, and they listened to this, right? They listened to this bad advice, right? That because it went along with their fears, it was easier than taking that risk, okay? And now they realize that they're real guides, they're real guardians, the real people that have their back. Wouldn't have guided them to make such an easy choice. Even though that choice wasn't easy, it seemed easier than putting in the work at the time in order to be somebody different. Because with you, they wouldn't be able to be a player. You could have seen straight through that. And Spirit also says that there's attraction. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. So it doesn't matter if you and this person aren't each other's usual type. There's an undeniable attraction. It goes beyond the physical. You and this person could be from different cultures. They could have short hair, you could have long hair, or vice versa. You could both have long hair. One of you could be from a different culture, race, ethnicity, or background, okay? We also have 1111. It's an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So you and this person could be twin flames. There's been obstacles. Yeah, look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. They're making their way, says the universe. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So they are done running. All right? They are done running. Let's get some more messages from Spirit. All right, we're going to get some mudras. Okay. Reason, think it over. Sometimes it doesn't have to make sense. Okay? Sometimes it's spirit show and things happen that don't make sense until they do. So keep an open mind. Then discipline, time for a change. Realize that all life, all connections do not stay the same. And spirit is asking that you release, just let go of this person's mistakes and or your own. So forgive each other. Because they know, you both do in your authentic selves, that you and this person belong together. Alright? It's saying reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Alright? They gain clarity that you are their person. That there's this undeniable connection. That you bring out the inner joy in them. Okay? This was terrifying at first. You make them want to be serious when they've never really had that serious connection. They don't know how to have a healthy connection. That's why they were so afraid of the connection with you. But you guys, it looks like you guys are getting a new opportunity. We're gonna get some messages from them. Okay? Gonna get some messages from them. So Spirit, can you tell me more about pile one's connection? We had twin flames. Okay. Okay. So Spirit is saying, redirect your thoughts. Yeah, focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. You and this person are mirrors for each other. So you guys have been focusing a lot on your fears, and that's manifesting problems that were not there to begin with. Okay? Those betrayals were not there to begin with. So instead, focus on the love. Okay? Engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Absolutely. And the law of attraction, you've been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Bottom of the deck, it says, open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Okay? So they showed you that they are a player. And they dissed you. It's up to you whether or not you want to give this some different opportunities. Yeah. The devil. So they went with temptation. Okay. They went with temptation, or you. Remember, with twins, you guys have a seed of each other's character in there. So what you don't like about that person, you also have that quality. Now, King of Swords, Spirit is inviting you to use your discernment, redirect your thoughts. You control your thoughts about what happened. You can allow someone's mistakes to define them, but then are you defined by yours? Ace of Cups. Open your heart to love. It says law of attraction, open your eyes. We attract what we are. It's up to you whether or not that's healthy or whether or not you are going to repay them for what they did to you. That can happen in a fire connection. Okay? You got to think about the consequences of impulsive actions. Alright? in charge of the soul writing. You're co-creating with spirit these experiences. Alright? What do they want to say? They said, so many things remind me of you. I hid behind material things, so perhaps they didn't feel financially ready for you, or money was a bigger obstacle than you believed. They're saying the timing just wasn't right for us because they didn't feel ready. And there's something about their words. I wish I could take back my words. Potentially they lied. Okay? That's the messages that I have for you, my beautiful cloud ones. So that's not all fluff. Alright, so it looks like somebody you know is coming back around and may ask you for a second chance. And Spirit wants you to take a look at your feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Alright, to sort yourself out about this connection. Because another thing that you should know is that a twin connection is not really something that you can run from. It's like trying to run away from yourself. All right, Power One. So that's something to think about. And you don't want to bring old stuff into a new beginning. All right. I know easier said than done, but it's going to be worth it. All right, my beautiful pile twos. All right. My Iolite pile. All right. This promotes pure thoughts. Oops. Intuition and self-acceptance. Enhances ability to have clear visions. So perhaps you've been having some visions, or you yourself are clairvoyant. Okay. And I asked Spirit, what has been your biggest betrayal? Spirit said heartbreak. Three of Swords. So your biggest fear, your biggest betrayal is heartbreak. You're believing that love leads to heartbreak has been the biggest obstacle, the biggest challenge for you that we do not want to take with us into our new opportunity of love, our new relationship with love, right? Because we're being different. I'll get to those in just a minute. Right now I'm going to map these out for you. So there's been a big breakthrough, a transformation. This is the Death card reversed, so I'm taking this as a transformation of this King of Wands type of energy. All right, so there's been a shift in what you want, Pile 2. What you're wanting is not to be the fool, as in, the clown. Okay, not to be the know-it-all, but you want to go on a new adventure, go somewhere unknown that you have never been. All right, trusting spirit, trusting an inner calling, right? And you're listening to your guides, okay? And you're learning to trust yourself and spirit. We have the 10 of Candles, reversed. You've released yourself from these burdens, from these heartbreaks, so you're moving on from those. Yeah, you're releasing yourself from the 10 of Needles. So this is, again, the 10 of Swords in reverse. You're not letting any of those past experiences, those past betrayals control you, that heartbreak. You're understanding your worth here with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You're understanding your role in this heartbreak, in this replay of heartbreak, right? This is the 3 of Swords for the 3rd time for you, Pile 3. So we have 333 is a significant angel number for you. All right. And you come to a decision with this 2 of Needles. You come to a decision And what is your decision? Like Sally, you're going to help Spirit with Spirit's plan for you, regardless of where it leads, regardless if it does lead to another heartbreak, right? Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Yeah, we're stepping into the unknown, even if it's a confusing path that you're being guided to go on. Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. You know that Spirit has your back. And you're going to have everything that you need. All right. Reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. So this new person, you could know them. Yeah, you have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. And then it took a long time. So you could be connecting with your Emperor. So this could be a high level soulmate. And you both might have been going tit for tat. You both may have gone through a transformation as well. But also, you're understanding, like I said, the role. The Emperor can also be a very rigid person, a very controlling person. So you and this person are now releasing each other from those rigid sets of beliefs, from everything that was preventing you from success. And they're saying, this is Backstreet Boys, I want it that way. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never want to hear you say I want it that way. Yeah. Pile 2, you might have been through the ringer in love. And at this point in time, it may be best just to kind of focus on yourself and on creating a healthy love for yourself, because you can't experience that with anyone else until you have that solid foundation within yourself. And that's where it starts. It starts with you trusting you. So you or them might be a Virgo. You're recognizing that you're the alchemist. You've always been the alchemist. You control what occurs in relationships. If you whatever you believe about love, you manifest that. So if you believe that love is shit and people are shit, well, that's what your new beginning in love, your relationship in love is going to be. However, if you're confused about what you want, also you're going to get somebody who's confused about what they want to. So it matters what energy you start something in, and you're recognizing that, right? Yeah, you've been on a learning journey when it comes to love. You're learning what you want. Yeah, what you want. You're learning love. Exactly. I say it all the time. Sometimes you have to learn what love is not in order to learn what love is. And believe it or not, love is not pain. Love is not control. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is easy. It's what people do with it that make it complicated and cause pain. All right? Yeah. Free message. Spirit wants to know that love doesn't have to be a heartbreak. Okay? Yeah. Spirit's asking that you use this time to ground yourself and to focus on your own inner healing, your own alignment with your higher self, your own connection to divine unconditional love. Emotions, yeah, look deep within your emotions. Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Understand that if you've never had a relationship where you felt like you can confidently walk with this person and tackle everything, and you guys have been having like a love and war situation, it's best to release those types of connections. Love. Love conquers all. True love fights with you against the world, not you and them. Intense. The intensity of the true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. Yeah. Time to think of everything that you admire about yourself as well. I'm really feeling that. Alright, we're going to get you some mudra messages and then some messages from this person, from this Virgo. Okay. Virgos, in my opinion, are also kind of negative Nancy's in love, so you need to be careful with that. This is a lot, Spirit. Have confidence and faith in who you are and what you know. Understand that your connectedness, you belong. Charisma, you are beautiful. Straight and true, this way forward. Harmony, perfectly centered. And freedom, take to your wings. So in love, it's going to feel free. Riches. It's not going to feel like somebody's out to get you. Okay? You know what love is not. So anything that feels like what you used to know is not what you're looking for. Alright, pile 2. I'm going to get you guys some messages from this Virgo and from Spirit. Get pile 2 some messages. And then we're going to wrap it up. Okay. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Yeah, with an actual divine, higher level connection, you will feel safe to talk about your emotions. Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Okay. And then what does this Virgo want to say to pile 2? I love you unconditionally. Beautiful. And I want to be more than friends. This might be somebody that you friend zone pile 2, and they love you unconditionally and they want to be with you. They watched you go through heartbreak after heartbreak. They might have been the person whose shoulder you have cried on, and they really want to share their cup of love with you. All right. Thank you so much for being here, pile 2, and I'll catch you in the next one. Pile 3, my Argonaut cluster pile. All right, let's. So the Argonite facilitates the release of negative energy, anger, anxiety, and fear from the body. They radiate out light and love in all directions and help connect you to the earth as you stabilize your emotions. What has been your biggest challenge? Ah, healing your inner child. Here with the Six of Cups. Healing your inner child. So releasing the toxic emotions from your inner child. It's beautiful. Beautiful goals, pile 3. Here we go. Let's get to the bottom of this. So you understand that healing your inner child is not a fast process here with the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is a slow and steady type of healing. There's no rushing yourself. There's no rushing in order to get what you want, right? You're understanding that. Yeah, this is the 4 of candles in reverse. So this is also the twin flame card in this. So you're also understanding that maybe you are healing from not getting what you wanted as a child as well. Not getting the love, the connection. This is harmony and harmonious relationships. So you don't know those harmonious relationships, or healing from toxic relationships from your inner child, right? The Queen of Needles. This, struggling early environment may have led you to your discernment as well. Or you could be connected to an air sign. So that's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. So this could resonate for you. You or them could be. Doesn't have to be, but you are in your changing of your mind, right? So you're moving on from those toxic mentalities that you used to have and developing mental maturity. Okay. 2 of Candles. You also may be done resisting the divine path that has been calling your name. Okay. And you're understanding that sometimes plans can change as well with the 2 of Wands. That's creating plans. Sometimes life throws you detours, right? I've said that before in my readings. And it's for a reason. It may not be a pleasant reason, but it's also to help you heal those wounds. 3 of Potions. Where are we going? We're going towards joy. You're celebrating with friends. You're having a good time. Okay? You're learning to reconnect with the fun side of yourself. All right, and heal that. We have here the 8 of Potions. So you're releasing something. All right, which is the heartbreak. All of those heartbreaks, right, from childhood. Walking away from that. Yeah, you've grown into the Queen of Potions. So to me, pile 3, this means that you have developed this heart-mind connection with yourself. Okay. And you understand that maybe you weren't, the sweet and innocent person in all of these connections. You weren't the victim. Or you might be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You've experienced dishonesty. Maybe you've been lying to yourself as well, or lying was a part of, a childhood trauma. Nobody told the truth. So you're not sure how to leave this toxic habit behind, because it says, by lying, I ripped us apart. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. So you or someone that you're connecting with in this new opportunity of love wants to tell them the truth. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Perhaps you or this person is still dealing with an ego death. Alright. Or you guys are in the public eye. Yes, irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And I have some songs for you from this new love connection. There's Lady Gaga, Bad Romance. I know that I want you. and you know that I need you. I want it bad, your bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your lovers' revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. No offense to Lady Gaga, but I freaking hate this song. I hate this song. It's shit. She's lying through her fucking teeth. Nobody wants a toxic love. Alright, it's what you knew though. So they know that you and them, maybe you guys didn't have the healthiest connection. Okay? Because you didn't know how. But that's different since you've been healing your inner child. Because we have here Beyonce, Love on Top. Honey, honey, I see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glow on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Now everybody asks me why I'm smiling from ear to ear. They say love hurts, but I know it's going to take the real work. Nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. So perhaps you and this person have learned a lot about forgiveness, and not just forgiveness for other people and allowing, other people back in that hurt you. Not that kind of forgiveness, but really releasing the blame game, judgment, really suspending that. And then we have here Hood Celebrity Walking Trophy. I can take you to LA. We go shopping for the day. I'm spending it all on you, girl. Spending it all on you anyway. Dance all vibes. Close all of the night. My crib close by. We could go like. Good girl, tell me it's a go for tonight. Baby girl, you got the glow in the lights. So perhaps somebody or you treated it as like just a superficial connection, just something light, something fluffy. They want to be intimate with you. You're not really sure where you at. You're kind of just focusing on yourself, focusing on having fun. But somebody's really enjoying their connection with you, even though you're on this healing journey. As we have here, J-Lo, if you had my love. If you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if somehow you knew that your love would be untrue, would you lie to me and call me baby? Now, if I give you me, this is how it's got to be. First of all, I won't take your cheating on me. Tell me who I can trust if I can't trust in you, and I refuse to let you play me for a fool. So, yeah, you are not big on lies. All right? You're not big on lies. It's not something that you will tolerate. Also, being cheated on. So I'm not getting that this is a polyamorous deal. All right, let's see some more. Labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So you and this person, I'm getting like mind games. You and this person may be playing mind games, or you're used to people playing mind games, and that's not something that you're tolerating anymore. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested right now. Honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So yeah, you're on a healing journey. And somebody had you on a pedestal. But don't let nobody gaslight you. Like, all of this, we can spend money and do all of this. Yeah, that's fluff. You can't be bought. Maybe that's another part of the toxic thing that you grew up with. Like, somebody had to have money or was super important. And that's shit. So your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. So like I said, you're going to meet this new person. This could be a new friend. Again, it could be somebody that you're just having fun with. But there's a genuine connection here. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Yeah, it looks like you're meeting a soulmate with this soul mating card. and this person is from your soul family tree. This could be somebody that you've known from a past life, pile 3, or somebody that you've known earlier in childhood reunion. Reproach. So you and this person, like I said, you're being tested, or life has tested you out a lot. Yeah, and you're learning to overcome this repression here. All right, and some signs that they might be, there's Aries, Mercury, mind and speech. So communication is going to be very important for this connection. They could be a Capricorn. We have the boss, and Gemini, the communicative. All right, so I'm going to grab these up, pile 3, get you some messages from Spirit. I know you're scared that, you're just going to keep getting these relationships that are testing you out. That is the process, You got to grow through experience, okay? That's the whole purpose of coming to Earth, is to have experiences. You can't have them shut away from the world. Take your time, heal, but you can't live in a bubble, all right? Your emperor is out there. Your higher level soulmate is out there, okay? And they're saying that being away from you has given me the clarity. So maybe this person and you have had a crush on each other since childhood, and it's something that, some feelings maybe that you never really explored, or, absence makes the heart grow fonder. And it's a connection that's going to come together. So let's get some messages. What pile 3 need to know about this connection? Charisma, you are beautiful. So you both find each other very attractive. What else? Thankfulness, acknowledge what is good. So you and this person have a lot of good memories together. They're acknowledging, any capacity that they can have to be in your life. Straight and true, this way forward. Yeah, you're not little kids anymore, or you're not emotionally immature anymore, right? So higher meaning, be profound. Yeah, you guys have done the healing work. Balance, well poised. So you're balancing your energy, order, dare to experiment. Yeah, so life is telling you to take a risk. Take a risk, pile 3. All right. It could be better than you think. Yeah, you and this person are doing some soul writing towards your abundance. All right, let's get you some messages, and then we are going to wrap this reading up for you. Tell me more, Spirit, about pile 3's connection. Final shuffle for pile 3's connection. Yeah. Okay, magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Facts. Okay. Forgive and release. You're stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. And then take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. That is really a good key to have in a relationship. You're not with somebody so that they can make you happy and fill up your cup. You're with someone because your cup is already full and you're giving to them from the overflow. Okay? Let's get some more messages. What does pile one's person want to, sorry, pile one, pile three. So there might be some messages, pile three, for you and pile one. You might want to check that one out. Pile three, what does your person want to say? They regret lying to you. Okay, I was feeling that for this forgive and release, right? I know I was a distraction from your pain. So both you and this person might have played the blame game. Spirit is telling you to take your power back from that blame game. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about you under this magnetic connection. And I hide behind material things under free yourself. Okay? And they wish they could take back their words. Okay? Let's get a little bit of some clarification. Spirit, what is this person, what is pile three's person's intentions? Okay. Pile three, this person is here with Three of Wands. So their intention is to take action towards you. Okay, because you are someone that they really want to have in their life. Here with the Queen of Wands, we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. You guys could both be fire signs, or you don't have to be. You want this person and they want you too. So it's time to stop running from your feelings, right? The Six of Pentacles, Spirit is telling you that this person wants successful connection with you. They want to be near you. Seven of Cups. They don't just want to be friends. They don't want to be one of your options. They want a harmonious relationship with you. They know that you are their divine counterpart. Again, we have this, the Four of Wands card here. Yeah, under the Nine of Pentacles, their intention is to have an abundant, successful empire here with you. That's beautiful. Childhood friend turned love. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to do it. Because, I mean, those new passionate connections, they can have like some spark, some little whoop, you know. Or if you don't know this person, you've spent lifetimes with this person. Okay. And they're having that nostalgic memories with you with this connection. I'm excited for you, pile three. It's the best way to do it though, because as I was saying, you can build a solid foundation with that person of friendship first, releasing all of those toxic emotions, those toxic traits. It doesn't mean that everything is going to be perfect, right? But it does mean that you can start everything off on the correct foot. All right? And you guys, be careful of having an impulsive, reaction to, them coming back. Kind of give yourself some time to take your time to think about it, to really, make sure you're beginning things in the right energy. All right. That's what I have for you guys today about your new love. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, a thumbs up, comment down below if it resonated with you, and I will catch y'all next time.